Is underway to protect marine life off the California coast. It's called Whale Safe, and it's a new system aimed at preventing ships from hitting whales and other marine life in the water. Joining us live now is Jeff Boam with the Marine Mammal Center. Thank you so much for joining us. First, can you give us a little bit of perspective on how big this problem really is? How many whales and other animals are being hit by boats and ships?
Yeah, thank you. It's estimated that as many as 80 whales were struck and hit by ships this past year along the West Coast. Your viewers may be aware, but the biggest threat to whales is humans, and yet we can be their biggest champions as well, and that's what this story is all about.
So tell us a little bit about this new technology. It sounds to me like a kind of a motion detector, but for animals. Is that accurate?
Less motion and more acoustic. So there's
Okay.
three pieces to this. One is a buoy about 22 miles off the coast that is listening for whales. Another is a set of models that have been developed from historic data on whales and a combination of other data sets. And then the third is the best computer of all, and that's us, people who are out on the water, ship captains, whale watching ventures that can report data. All of that data feeds into a system that synthesizes it and then presents that to a maritime captain so that in their hand, on their phone, they can see a system very much like us driving through a forest where there's a sign that says fire risk low, fire risk high, fire risk very high. And then they can drop their speed. We know that slower vessels are going to save whales.
Yeah, it sounds like life-saving technology for these whales, but I know that's that's also very expensive. So you guys teamed up with the Benioff Ocean Science Laboratory. How does that partnership help both organizations achieve, better goals for marine life?
Well, it does just that, and it helps the whales and a whole array of collaborators. The leadership of the Benioff Ocean Science Laboratory in Southern California and Santa Barbara was what modeled this, and that was 2 years ago. They came to San Francisco knowing that this port is among the West Coast's most busy. They came to the Marine Mammal Center knowing that as a marine mammal teaching hospital and research center, we've got our eyes on the waters. We've got study groups in place to know the presence, absence of whales. We're a helpful convener of other conservation partners here in the Bay Area. And over the past 18 months, we've been able to put in place all the pieces to go live just yesterday.
Yeah, it's so heartbreaking when you see those whales wash up on Bay Area beaches and knowing that they died because they were hit by a ship, and hopefully this technology will prevent that.
Yeah. Notably, your viewers may have been familiar with Fran, a whale that is celebrated in California and up and down the West Coast. For 17 years, she was monitored.
Yeah.
Our team was a first responder group to her when she died just a few weeks ago, and tragically found that evidence was there for a ship strike.
Yeah.
This technology is going to prevent that happening in the future.
Yeah, definitely hoping that. All right, Jeff Boam from the Marine Mammal Center, thank you so much.